Phil Murphy here alongside the victorious Clay Guida, UFC 237. Clay, 3 wins out of 4 now for you. How do you assess your performance tonight?
Well, dude's face got a little dinged up, but you know, I got to say that was my favorite win so far to date. You know, in BJ Penn, he's apart from the pack of former world champs, of world champs that I've beaten. You know, I want to have as many or more accomplishments than he's had. He not only helped build the lightweight division, but the entire landscape of mixed martial arts. And to get in there with someone like him, the dude gets better with age. He still hits hard. He's got that hook. He's got that uppercut he cracked me with. As you can tell, I got a bunch of stitches. I got some souvenirs for BJ Penn now. I'm going to have to put these in a little case. So he's still tough as nails.
So how then would you compare the BJ we saw tonight to the one that was a Hall of Famer from years past?
I mean, obviously, you know, father time takes a toll after a while. But he still had that demeanor. He had that first hard 5 minutes, and then, you know, I saw the gas tank wear out, and that's when we put it on him. We came after him, and he's still a gamer. He comes at you, and the dude's he's got Hawaiian, he's got coconuts in his hands, and he hits hard, and he's got a big old melon, and I kicked it, and it didn't feel good. I hit it, and he's got a chin on him. So just an honor for what he's done for the sport, and to be in there with someone like that. You know, I tried to block that out and just fight, and I wanted to definitely get the finish, because, you know, he's had a hard time, you know, as of late. But it was also cool to get in there and put a full mixed martial arts display. I'm glad I got a takedown on him, got to do a little ground and pound, and it was an honor to be in there with such an icon.
You mentioned it. So much of the narrative this week was on BJ and how much longer we'll be able to see him compete in the octagon, when so much discussions on your opponent, and that how does that affect you during fight week?
You know, I just pay attention to our game plan, to what we've worked on, and that's all all I'm in charge of. That's all I can handle. You know what I mean? That's all I'm in control of. And I think it was destiny that his UFC debut was against my first coach, and Joey Gilbert, Gilbert Grappling. You know, and there was their UFC debut, and if this is his last fight, you know, I think it was destiny. And I told him that's one of the reasons I've had so much longevity in the sport, because he took down one of my heroes, and I had to bring him back for the wrestling community and for Gilbert Grappling.
Taking us all the way back to UFC 31 with that story. For you, with 3 wins out of your last 4, ideally, what's next?
Well, I just did another interview, and I was hoping I could get maybe another crack at Nate Diaz after 10 years, you know, because he's had plenty of time to lick his wounds, and it'd be a fun fight. But it sounds like he is fighting Anthony Pettis now in California or something in end of August. So yeah, we're just going to get these stitches out, get back in the wrestling room, go do some fishing, and get back to training. And, you know, everyone knows the lightweight division, you better be ready, because Coach Joey Rodriguez, he turned these things from Chicago hammers into Chicago wrecking balls. So be ready, guys.
Clay Guida, unanimous decision win tonight. Congratulations, and thank you so much.
Thank you, Mr. Murphy. Appreciate it, guys. Wrestling is life.